What are the fundamental molecular mechanisms and research approaches that underpin cancer development, progression, and treatment, including genetics, epigenetics, tumor metabolism, metastasis, mouse model, bioinformatics, and immunotherapy? These are some of the questions that we treat in the module Biology of Cancer. The goal of this teaching is to provide an in-depth understanding of the biological mechanism driving cancer. The module is subdivided into lectures on different topics. It contains a practical part with lab work and a section that is dedicated to the reading and presentation of scientific articles. Overall, we will acquire theoretical skills, practical skills, and article presentation skills. The course language is English, but the exam can be taken in English or French, and during the course, questions can be asked in both languages. The first part of the course examines the molecular basis of cancer. We will study how genetic alterations in key signaling pathway drive the proliferation and survival of cancer cells, and how this knowledge supports the development of targeted treatments, including immunotherapies. This section also includes practical lab work, where students conduct experiments using state-of-the-art techniques to evaluate cancer cell growth and proliferation in vitro. The second part will cover standard in vitro and in vivo experimental methods widely used in our laboratories for cancer research, along with cutting-edge tools designed to reveal the molecular and cellular features of cancers and their tumor microenvironment. The next topics explore the genetic and epigenetic mechanism driving cancer development. You will examine the principles of cancer evolution and how somatic mutations arise and are selected. Key areas include genetic alterations such as structural variants and somatic mutations, along with epigenetic changes involving DNA methylation, histone modification, and chromatic remodeling. The course also introduces specialized data portals for investigating genomic and epigenomic alterations linked to cancer. Next, we will examine how cancer mutations can dramatically or subtly change the three-dimensional structure and function of proteins, distinguishing those that drive malignancy from natural alterations. Through molecular modeling and structural bioinformatics, the module shows how to predict mutation effects and applies these insights to support personalized oncology treatment. In this course, we will also unlock the secrets of the tumor microenvironment, where cancer, immune and stroma cell clashes and collaborate. Students will be able to dive into cutting-edge tools and molecular insights that reveal how immune cells are recruited and manipulated within tumors. We will discover approaches which harness this ecosystem to revolutionize cancer immunotherapy. Next, we will explore metastasis, beginning with the key steps of invasion metastasis cascade and the epithelial to mesenchymal transition. This section examines how proteases enable tumor cell invasion and spread, and discusses the seed and soil concept, emphasizing its relevance to organ-specific metastasis. This section will conclude by analyzing the mechanisms that govern metastatic outgrowth, followed by concluding synthesis of key concepts. In the section of cancer metabolism, we will cover how oncogenic processes alter metabolic preference and activity in cancer cells. We will also study updated information regarding how this disrupted bioenergetic process promotes cancer progression and metastasis. Building on their understandings, we will brainstorm how and why we should introduce treatments targeting cancer metabolism for cancer treatment. The final goal of this module is to train students in understanding and interpreting scientific literature, which is an essential professional skill. The training begins with a theoretical introduction on how to read and present research papers. Students then select a scientific article, prepare an oral presentation, and receive guidance and feedback from the module's instructors and teaching assistants. In conclusion, this module is ideal for students who have a strong interest in fundamental research and the understanding of molecular mechanisms that underlie biological processes driving cancer. The module also provides an excellent training for subsequent master's studies in molecular life sciences or medical biology.